I am Dr. Ray Dykes, and this is the Personal Faith Program, a series of podcasts on personal faith with a passion, how to know what you really believe. This is the beginning of a group of podcasts, a short group of podcasts, on allowing your belief bricks to express themselves, or to put it another way, bringing personal faith to conscious expression. Building a spiritual house of faith is a means to an end, not an end itself. The purpose of molding bricks and constructing a house to create a faith that naturally expresses itself. That faith may be expressed in written form, if you're comfortable with writing. It may be expressed in spoken form, if you're comfortable talking about it. It may be expressed in art forms, if you're an artist. There are literally hundreds of ways that we can express our faith. Your faith should be important to you, should be so important to you that it cries out to be expressed. Now, here are 18 steps involved in creating your house of faith and living it out to the fullest. 1. Recognize that you don't know what you believe about God as well as you would like to know, and have difficulty expressing what you believe to others. Recognize that. 2. Do an inventory of your life experiences and identify the experiences when you felt the presence or absence of God. That's called evoking your clay. Number 3, reflect on those experiences to determine what they meant to you, consciously or unconsciously, about the nature of God at the time the experiences occurred. Now that's inspecting your clay. 4, keep a log for 1 week of what you do, why you do it, and how you do it in order to identify your unconscious faith at work. Now that's examining your clay. 5, reflect on what your log tells you about who you are and what it says about your present concept of the nature of God. Now that's evaluating your clay. Number 6, make a list of the most significant spiritual teachings you have received by reading, listening, and or watching. Now that's identifying your straw. 7, determine which significant teachings you agree with and which you disagree with. Now that's dividing your straw into the good straw and the bad straw. Number 8, match the agreeable teachings with your life experiences that relate to those teachings. That's mixing your straw with your clay. Number 9, express in your own way what this mixture means about your present concept of the nature of God. Now that's making bricks and claiming those bricks as yours. Number 10, look and listen for the presence or absence of God in the experiences of each day. Now that's adding more clay. 11, look and listen for more teachings that match your life experiences. That's collecting more straw. Number 12, reflect consciously on the meaning of the experiences and the validity of the teachings in your experience and express that meaning in your own way. That's making more bricks and claiming them. 13, arrange these expressions in some fashion that is orderly from your perspective and that tells you as clearly as possible what you believe right now about God. That's building your house of faith. 14, look for the connection between what you believe about God and who you are or who you want to become. If you believe at this point in a loving God, then, 15, then love yourself more as you understand yourself better and as you accept yourself more easily with the belief that you're totally accepted by God. Number 16, love others more with a love that overflows from within. 17, love God with unconditional acceptance of your concept of the nature of God. Your concept of the nature of God. 18, live life at its best, fullest, richest, most meaningful level. Most importantly, your conscious faith, your personal faith, should be expressed in the way you live your life each day. When your actions are a result of a conscious and consistent faith, you have integrity, meaning, and purpose in your life. If you have children or grandchildren, they will read, hear, and see your faith. They're looking at your faith, at your face, to see the face of God in a symbolic way. This can be the greatest influence on them as they build their own houses of faith in later years. Your belief bricks will be important straw for them. See you next time.